I am back and doing a game that is riddled with glitches and bugs and errors. Now, concept of the game, for me, being a history buff and whatnot, is what made me pick up this game, because it intrigued me. Even though I knew the reviews were crappy, Chris, he said he probably wouldn't even sell it to me. He didn't want me to buy it. And thank you, Chris Saloff / Vicious, for making that suggestion. But every game, if you don't know how I play games, is until I play it, in my mind it's a 0. I don't care what no one else says, good or bad, it's a 0 until I play it and rate it for myself. So hopefully you get some pleasure from watching me play through this and get a better understanding of the game and see if you might want to play it. I mean, if you're a history buff, I do say, you know what, this is kind of neat, do it. But as a game, the graphics, I know it came out in 2008, I think, September 2008. But the graphics, even for that time, very low. PS2 graphics, not even good ones, like Duke Nukem Forever graphics. Yeah, you got that. You got the insane amount of glitches, like seriously, there were visual glitches, audio glitches, and I'm probably going to have to edit them out, because I've done it down to 4 hours and 29 minutes, depending on what kind of errors come up and stuff like that. I have to edit out, I'm disconnected from Xbox Live, which, that's going to happen a lot to me, getting kicked off stuff, cause guess whoever sold bandwidth then now gave me 10 megs, and now I am screwing up, and it's supposed to be fixed by the end of February, but if it ain't, I'm just going to go back down to 6, cause I'd rather have 3 megs than no megs, or 10 megs without 3 megs support. But yeah, this part's probably the best part of the game. That dude, that made me laugh so hard when that first happened. And I hit my headset, which is never good, because my beard's starting to itch, I don't know why. Hadn't itched for days. Sometimes beards get itchy, and look at that building. Did you see that? And look at that one over there. Seriously. Look at this shit. Wow, Larry smacking the bitch out of telling me to get my ass up there, so I'm smacking the bitch out of people. Oh, meth heads. I love being around Redneck Central. Don't you? Beautiful, beautiful scenery, but people not so much. And the grappling in this game, it only works when the enemies are standing up. If they're crouched, you won't be doing shit. And there's actually a lot of achievements with the grappling part. Like, I'll grapple him and save the Constitution, this, and whatnot. And half the times the grappling don't even work. It just made me sad. And there's a glitch that your gun will be stuck in iron sights, because it won't fire, and even if you let go of the L2 or LT, left trigger, left 2, depending on if you're playing on PlayStation or Xbox, it won't, even you can keep pressing it, it won't do nothing, and it won't fire, and it'll be like that for about 5 or 10 seconds, and it screwed me over quite a bit. Pretty much you'll see in this, there's no HUD. Even in Battlefield Bad Company 2, you had like a directional space and all that shit. You had a HUD. I would very much appreciate if this game had a HUD. And ain't Codemasters published? Didn't they publish Flashpoint Dragon Rising? Yeah. I would expect you to. They need to do something with their damn team. They need to start making games that Go, Nazi, go! Fly! What kind of shit you been drinking? Gravity is a harsh mistress. Yes it is. And I thought you had to actually shoot that and break through it. And the P40, I think this is the gun, P40, is actually the most useful gun in the entire game. You use it the most, I guarantee. Just cause it has a light. I mean, no other gun has a light. I mean, you'd think, yes, see there it is. That's the only gun that has that. And it does get extremely dark in some areas, and it's essential. I mean, if you want to see, it is absolutely essential that you use this gun. And I don't think that's... but this part, I have to say, is probably the best one. And this game is very short. I mean, except for all those times I got screwed over and died stupidly because God knows what. This game probably would have been about 4 hours. And there's actually an achievement for this. I didn't know the full. I was looking over achievements. But yeah, and I figured out what was wrong with my Paj. I mean, where we've moved all the wires and shit, where Brandon, the service tech for CenturyLink that they sent out, came over and we put a new modem and all that shit in, just in case it was one of those things so it could come. And we was talking about how, you know, it could be anything. It could be a bad splitter, bad modem, bad Ethernet cable. I mean, just so many things you don't know. So yeah, and the other thing that's on the game is the battles are horribly scripted. I mean, it's just like so cliche. I mean, even in Call of Duty, like it wasn't that cliche. It wasn't cliche. Like you didn't know. Like you couldn't see it coming from a mile away. And the only thing I didn't see coming from a mile away in this is like the pseudo-heroicness of the man you're playing as. Forgive me for not remembering the name. But yeah, actually, as I say, I have the case sitting here, but I don't, cause I didn't even bother. I was like, hey, you got this used? He's like, yep, you want a case? Nope. And yeah. I mean, I don't remember downloading the demo, but if I did, I don't remember it very well, at least. And I think this would have been better as a demo. And yeah, but the only thing I didn't see, and hope I don't, I'm not even going to spoil it, because, I mean, yeah, it's not, I don't want to spoil it, because I don't want you to be like, oh, I know what happened and all this shit. And this is probably actually one of the more well done, and Reservation for One, I don't even know what the hell that was for. I don't even remember reading that. Oh yeah, because I only checked for like the last 2 achievements. One's for actually beating the game at all, and one's for beating it on normal. I don't know why they give you an achievement for beating the game on any difficulty, and then giving you an achievement for beating the game on 1 difficulty. But yeah, this is pretty much a don't buy, and if you do buy, rent it, because it's really short. I mean, if you do rent this, you'll probably beat it within the first day. Even if you're a casual player, only plays about an hour a day. You know, you could probably come back to this and finish it in a day. And so yeah, I'm not going to tell you, oh, don't buy this game. So I'm like, hey, I didn't like it, this is what's wrong, I think they could have done this better. And seriously, who at Codemasters is letting them publish games like this? I mean, seriously. I mean, I'm going to look up a Let's Play, hopefully with commentary, of Red River, or whatever, and it better be a damn good improvement to Operation Flashpoint Dragon Rising. Oh my god, I'm starting to get a headache and lockdown and all kinds of shit. I mean, why don't you actually take time with your games? I mean, being a history buff and wishing that this game was done right, I I wish Infinity Ward would have done this. Sure, it would have been another Call of Duty reskin, but damn. At least it would have had good mechanics and physics. I mean, I do kind of like the no-scoping in this game, but damn, still, that's only cause if you crouch, it's extremely accurate. It's like Halo no-scoping, and this has like the Halo God Pistol minus the scope. I mean, it's just a little circle, and it's like one of the most accurate things. And yeah, there's actually an achievement. It's really, I think it's like a 50, 60, 70 point achievement for having an 80% accuracy, which basically means firing whole clips into your enemy. Yeah, I never got that shit. Yeah, but some of these I'm gonna spoil some shit. Random, I mean, I think it was on easy and normal. I've actually held a grenade and it exploded in my hand to not kill me. I mean, seriously. And that's about this game in a nutshell. But just keep watching the other parts, cause I'm not like one for self-promotion. But damn, I'd rather you watch me play this for free than buy it for any amount of money. Like, and my dad, he likes history, and I'm trying to get him to play video games so we have something more in common besides football and stuff. And he's kind of sad that I'm trading this back in, cause he don't like read reviews and shit. He just like, oh, game. Oh, some brief description of the game's story. And that's how he determines the game's good. He's a history buff, so he's like, oh, 10 out of 10, this must be a good game. But he don't know the developers and publishers like Activision that'll publish any fucking piece of shit with Call of Duty written on it. And Codemasters will publish any piece of shit with anything written on it. And it kind of makes me ill that there's actually bad games. Like, you would think with as many indie developers and stuff that actually want to do games right, and you'd think they'd actually want to try their best and put their heart and soul in a game and actually make it good. And I mean, it's like no one even tried with this game. There's like so many glitches. I mean, it's just so scripted.
With the gun, we're setting up a counterattack. Hop in if you want to help.
It's like someone scribbled down this happened, this happened, this happened. This happened, this happened. This happened, this happened, this happened. Add some Michael Bay explosions. Done. Game. Just make sure this all gets put in. And yeah. But yeah, this is the end of the first episode. Catch